Welcome, Kumas, to another reaction. You're here with Kuma. In case this episode comes out before the Season 4 episodes, it is because Season 4 is still completely copyright claimed, and we're going through a process which takes 30 days that boils down to, I upload the video, they copyright claim it, I dispute the claim, and they realize that I'm correct. And so instead of just dropping the copyright claim, they stall for 30 days, and after 30 days, it eventually drops. So my apologies. As soon as these copyright claims drop, which they will, because they know I am in no way breaching copyright, they will be uploaded. So if this episode is uploaded before that, just know that I've already watched episode 79. And the reason why I look like the ultimate slub is because I have the tournament, which I mentioned on the gaming channel, in 2 days on Sunday. And I'm sort of chilling, reacting, keeping myself from panicking by doing the regular thing. So let's get started. And if this is released early, I hope you enjoy, because this was released online yesterday and I sort of want to watch it. If it's not released early, well, I uploaded early and it was fighting copyright, because that is the way of YouTube. I guess I'm too small for them to answer my emails. All right, let's get started.
Attention, duelists! My hair is showing you what previously happened on Yugioh.
Oh god, a flashback episode.
The Orichalcos claims yet another victim. I can only imagine the trouble Kaiba must be having. Yes! Take them all down, my blue eyes! Oh man, first I get a free car, and now I can summon a real blue eyes to fight on my behalf even when I'm not playing a card game. The only way this day could get any better is if Joey Wheeler somehow lost his soul.
Hey bro, there's still a few Orichalcos soldiers left.
Well, you know what they say. If at first you don't succeed, then you're probably not Seto fucking Kaiba. Attention, duelists.
Besides Marek, he's like my favorite character now.
What happened this time on Yu-Gi-Oh? I can't believe we lost Joey, one of the finest men I've ever met. I shall never forget the time when he said, "Nye."
Pharaoh, he said that like 1,000,000 times.
And that is why I won't forget it.
We can't hang around. Darts' henchmen could show up here any moment.
I'm not leaving my best friend in some back alley. We're taking him with us.
Tristan, how are we going to—
We'll carry him together. We'll prove that the bonds of friendship are strong enough to shoulder any burden, even literal ones.
You guys pick him up. I'm gonna go stretch my legs real quick, then I'll help out.
Okay, Taya, you grab that side and I'll
Yeah,
just
I
get
got him
this
now.
part with...
Did he just friggin' ditch us?
Taya, the Pharaoh would never abandon us like that.
Suckers, consider yourselves ditched. Like I'd ever be seen carrying another person. Not in 1,000,000 years.
I know, I look like the ultimate slub. Could I get any more slub? Where's that vodka bottle? They're all back there. I am the ultimate slub. PewDiePie tries to be slub. He'll never be slub. He'll never be this slub.
From wherever Joey was, and from the looks of things, someone is already on their way down to challenge me. But I'm ready, and nothing is going to stop me from getting to darts. I saw what you did to Joey. It's time to wait. Hold on. I'm very flattered, but I never make love before a card game, or after. The ideal time for lovemaking is during one.
Oh,
I wonder
God.
which floor I'm being taken to. Well, if every other anime in existence has taught me anything, most of the drama tends to happen on the roof. Nice of you to join me, Pharaoh. Rafael! I was half expecting to find Darts waiting for me up here. Master Darts would never stoop to such a level. Yeah, I guess it is asking a lot to have some sort of direct interaction with this season's antagonist before I duel him. You probably met your old friend Mai on the way up. Of course, you may have struggled to recognize her without her soul. You solo stole the soul of one of the sole remaining members of your whole soul-stealing society? Mai was weak.
Really?
Without her soul, she serves our cause better than she ever did as a member of our ranks. Mai was one of the strongest duelists I've ever faced. Why, she even defeated Jean-Claude Magnum. And then nobody else ever after that. But she took out Jean-Claude Magnum, man! You claim to have a high opinion of your friend, and yet you couldn't even be bothered to carry her up here with you. What's wrong? Can't spare a shoulder to lean on? My shoulders are for two things only. Rolling them seductively at my opponents to confuse them during card games, and and glancing backwards over them at my friends in a dramatic fashion, not for carrying people. I wouldn't be seen
What a
dead
dick.
carrying anybody. Fitting then, as once I'm done dueling you, you won't be seen doing it alive either. Technically, I've not been alive for several thousand years. Duel. Oh yes, duel.
When we catch up to the Pharaoh, I'm gonna give him a piece of my ass.
Don't you mean mind?
I know what I said, Tristan.
Seto, stop the car! It's Taya and Tristan!
Fine.
Mokuba, what are you guys doing?
What music is he
Just
listening
my
to?
luck. Dorkfest continues.
Savage.
Dorkfest is in October.
Oh no! Look! Darts has
That's
hilariously
Oktoberfest.
possessed an army of rats in an attempt to subdue us.
Holy shit.
What in the hell?
Sandwich, except hold the
Careful, you almost dropped Joey. We gotta get to safety. Also, don't tell anybody about how I just touched Joey, okay? This fire escape will be a good place to not talk about touching Joey.
We have to find the Pharaoh before those rats do.
There are
Good
literal
idea,
stairs
Taya.
there,
Can
but
everyone
okay.
just stop talking about how I touched Joey? Get over it already. It was one time. Let's see if you learned anything about respecting your monsters from our last duel, Pharaoh. Nobody respects their monsters more than I do, Raphael. So get ready because... Oh wait, hang on. Jax Knight, what are you even doing? You're clearly a whole inch out of formation. I thought we went over this in practice. By the gods, you make me sick with your constant failure to listen. You're worthless to me, Jack of Knights. So anyway, where was I? Oh yes!
What a
I
dick.
sacrifice my shitty, stupid Jax Knights to summon the fabulous Kuriboh brothers. Behold as they cavort about in their
What kind of fucking strategy is that?
How am I even watching? That's some good cavorting, Kuriboh brothers. No!
What was the point of that?
Babylon!
Do the la 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 la.
Satan. Okay, now I think I understand why you don't respect your cards. Most of them are fucking ridiculous. Here
Yeah.
we are at Darts' upscale San Francisco condo or whatever.
Let's hope we're not too late to see Raphael inevitably activate the
Seal of Orichalcos!
Jeez, Taya, way to jinx it.
Oh, I see. So when you use the Seal of Orichalcos, everything's hunky-dory. But when I do it, I'm just exposing my true nature as an inherently evil Egyptian pharaoh. Taking people's souls is one thing, but I draw the line at double standards. Unlike you, Pharaoh, I don't intend to use the Seal of Orichalcos to sacrifice my monsters. I intend to keep all of my monsters outside the graveyard for this entire duel. The GY. What? It's called the GY now. Why did they do that? It saves space for text on the cards. I didn't even know these things had text. Yes, soon they'll be abbreviating all the commonly used dueling terms. Imagine how ridiculous that would be. Now I S my KBs and send them to the GY in order to TS Curry Bandit to my side of the F. And with that, I'm fairly certain that we've exhausted every variation on
That
joke.
song.
No matter what you do, Pharaoh, I won't let you destroy my guardian Yatos. Hell, you can't even destroy my front line to get to her. And if you can take out my monsters,
Front line?
well, your fate is all but sealed.
They're all in the.
Oh,
You
I
could
see
just.
what's going on. This
What?
whole duel is a metaphor for your inability to accept that your family is dead. What? Yeah, see, you refuse to let any of your monsters go to the GY because you believe preserving the memory of your family as you knew them in life will make you stronger. When in actual fact, you are denying yourself the chance to mourn, and as a result, you've rooted yourself in the past, never allowing yourself to move
Where'd you
on
get
from
a
that
psychology
tragic day
degree?
when you were forced to replace your dead family with trading cards. You have no idea what you're talking about, Pharaoh. No, I actually really do. Accepting the mortality of those around you is an important step to becoming a more complete person. Just ask Kaiba. Why, just last season, he literally murdered his own father in order to move on. It's true. I highly recommend it. A+ experience. It even worked for Mokuba.
I miss Noah.
Mokuba, you and your imaginary friends. Look, you are reading way too much into this duel. These cards are not my family. In that case, you won't mind if I use my Dark Magician with my legendary dragon Timaeus in order to destroy Guardian Yatos. Mommy, no! I mean, Guardian Yatos, no. Raphael, if it helps, just think of this duel as an elaborate and extremely painful therapy session. No charge. You want pain, Pharaoh? Well, here's a card that'll provide plenty. Say hello to my guardian Dread Scythe. By the knobbly knees of Ramses, what being of purest edge is this? You're right to be afraid, Pharaoh. My Dread Scythe is going to carve your monsters and your soul into tiny pieces.
Okay, he's got a Grim Reaper.
It's got a scythe, the deadliest farming implement known to man. For every monster that's in my graveyard, GY. For every monster that's in my graveyard, Dread Scythe gains attack power. So now, I'm going to sacrifice all my monsters in order to make Dread Scythe the most
But you lied.
monster on the field. Wait, hold on. This whole duel you've been adamant that you'll protect all your monsters.
He tricked
but
you.
I get rid of one of them and suddenly you do a 180 and decide to kill all of them yourself? Plans change. Plans change? You spent all our previous duel telling me what an awful person I was because I was willing to sacrifice my monsters.
He set you up, you dumb
How is
shit.
this any different? Look, not everything is so black and white. I guess I didn't realize that orichalcos was Latin for giant f***ing hypocrite. Dread Scythe, destroy his dark magician girl.
Wait, why not the dragon?
Magical pigeons! Ah, magical pigeons! No one's ever been able to activate him.
I can't believe Yugi risked using magical pigeons. I mean, Exodia is one thing, but magical pigeons? Is he insane?
Magical pigeons turns dark magician girl into a pigeon. And
I've
then
never even
next
seen
turn
this.
she changes back. But for now, she's a magical pigeon. And now I activate Underworld Circle. Wait, what's going on here? Is this more of your nonsense, Raphael?
Oh no! The Pharaoh and Raphael are stuck in there!
I
Shadow
hope this
again?
duel wraps up soon. I gotta get to Dorkfest opening ceremonies.
By the underratedness of DreamWorks' The Prince of Egypt. Where are we? We appear to be in some sort of graveyard. GY. Look, no matter how many times
Flashback?
you correct me, I am not saying that. I think I know where we are. This is a memory from my past. This is the first time I met darts.
And now you listen directly to me, baby Raphael. I am forming my very own Kakamalos army.
He looks
made
like
up
a
of
priest.
bikers and rats. You don't use the rats once. Doesn't really matter. And I see great potential in you. Potential for doing.
Zug?
Oh, right. This is before I relearned how to talk.
But it seems that your thoughts still linger on your family. The only way to unlock your potential is to forget about them, man.
Zug?
Oh yeah, well, if they really loved you, then they wouldn't be dead. You know what I mean? So time to let bygones be bygones. Agree to disagree. Hashtag self-care and join the family of the Orichalcos.
You see, Raphael, Darts preyed on you when you were young and vulnerable, so that he could more easily brainwash you into doing his bidding. I don't know what you're talking about. Master Darts is a wise man who has treated me with nothing but respect.
Now, baby Raphael, go dig a hole in the ground with your bare hands, like the dog you are. Yeah, get in there. Scoop it good.
That's some kind of respect. Master Darts made me dig for hours, endlessly digging, until I finally unearthed my very own Orichalcos-style dual disc.
Ah, we gonna have a hilarious relationship, that we are, man.
Wait, how long ago did all of this happen? I don't know, 3 or 4 years? But Kaiba didn't invent the dual disc as we know it until season 2 of this show. How is there just a bunch of random-ass dual discs buried in this random-ass graveyard? Random-ass GY. Don't you start.
Look, guys, they're back!
Yes,
Continuity
it appears
doesn't
we have
exist.
returned from the backstory dimension or whatever that was. Just in time for me to activate Monster Reborn and bring back your Guardian Iatos on my side of the field. Mommy, no! I thought I was your favorite! I mean, that sure is a trading card you summoned. I clearly have no personal attachment to it. I combine Joey's Hermos with my Queen's Knight to
This
form
guy
a
can
Goddess
literally
Foe.
combine anything
This
with
gives
anything and
Iatos
turn it
enough
into a
attack
weapon.
power to combat your Dread Scythe. And every time she attacks, you are forced to lose card after card in order to protect yourself. Say farewell to your Guardian Iatos as she carries all of your internal pain into the heavens with her. This heavy-handed metaphor was brought to you by DA, a subsidiary of Doi Incorporated. Raphael, now do you understand? Darts tricked you. He made you think you could heal your broken heart by killing every living thing on the planet, when it turns out the solution was not doing that thing. You're right, Pharaoh. And now all that remains is for me to activate Soul Charge to summon all my monsters back from the graveyard, the GY, depleting me of all my remaining life points in the process.
Rafael, no! What are you doing?
I know. The seal of Orichalcos will take my soul. But I'm ready now. No, not that. I'm upset because you didn't let me make the finishing move. That's total BS, man. And after I lost to you before and everything. Momster card. Okay, this is also total BS. When I came back from the dead, I didn't get a chorus of heavenly music and a light show. My monsters, they've all returned to me in my final moments. You know, I'm just
Are they
glad
gonna
that
eat
my
him?
family wasn't here to see me join a cult that tried to murder everybody.
Raphael!
We saw everything.
Oh, fuck.
But don't worry, we won't judge you.
We'll leave that to God.
Mother, father,
Oh,
I
fuck.
don't have the words to say how grateful I am. So instead, I'll just say, Zug Zug. Raphael, what in Osiris's name gives here? Why aren't you screaming and convulsing in agony? My soul, I think I still have it.
Maybe because Raphael was able to accept the flaws within himself, the Orichalcos spared him.
Or
the
maybe
necklace?
the real seal of Orichalcos was the friends we made along the way.
No!
God damn it! I knew that girl's friendship speeches were gonna kill me one day.
I fucking love Kaiba.
San Francisco.
Mr. Kaiba, we're here to retrieve you. Look, it's one of my many omnipresent flying helicopters.
Everybody get on board before we get totally smushed.
Roland, inform all the other passengers to stop talking about how I touched Joey.
Where's Pharaoh?
Better not tell anyone I did this for you, all right? Because if I hear even one word about I can see my pyramid from here. Why, the Egyptian reference of some other Egyptian reference. Raphael, what are you doing? Take this. That'll take you to darts. Pharaoh, I'm sorry I misjudged you, but more than anything, I'm sorry for beating you in a children's card game. Well, you know, we really don't need to bring that up right now. I mean, I really owned you. It wasn't even close. Raphael, can we please move on from just a very one-sided duel, really? I probably could have won with one hand tied behind my head.
There was literally like 4 people that could have helped him, but they left him for
Raphael.
Yugi, of course.
Come back.
Pharaoh, we came back for you! Quick, jump on board!
They literally left him alive just to kill him. That's cruel, even for me.
Raphael, I can't believe I lost my shoulder virginity to you.
Look, guys, Darts' headquarters collapsed, and there's something else on the inside.
It looks
My?
like the evil building
Yeah, where's
was
my?
another, even more evil building inside itself.
What, is that the Lich King?
And super unnecessary plot twist.
Hey, look! Something's moving down there.
It's a
Oh,
good
that
thing
explains
I'm so
it.
buff, or that fall would have killed me.
Plot armor and a half. That's like legendary plot armor. Okay, just to get this straight. He used the Monster Fusion card to fuse 2 monsters to turn them into a magic card to power up another monster. I'm no expert at Yu-Gi-Oh, but like, what the fuck? It's like every episode, they give him a new card and a new trick to win the duel. Like, it would be cool if they would use the existing things he had to outwit the opponent instead of giving him a new card that just so happens to counter the other person's card. You know what I mean? Or some plot device thing. It would be cool if it was like this epic battle of wits instead of like literally, oh yeah, by the way, I have this card which I never used before. You can buy it in the new booster packs on sale for $4.99. Damn it, Konami! Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure you're subscribed. I will get those earlier episodes out for you. Now that we're up to present day, episode 80, we might have to wait a few months for Littlekuriboh to create more. So please send in your reaction requests to the Discord and the comment section below. I will do my absolute best to upload. I originally tried to do one a day, but the copyright strikes are hitting me like artillery, so it gets delayed, and then when he goes through, it just goes bam, 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 bam again. So I apologize. I'm doing my best. Please bear with me. Anyway, I'll see you guys on the gaming channel when I do the live streams. I love chatting with you guys. Link is in the description below. Link to the Discord is in the description below. Link to the Twitter is in the description below. Please follow me. Please subscribe. I'll see you at the live streams. Till next time, Ninja Kuma out. Bye. This was actually a pretty fun episode, but Kaiba's just gotta chill.
You have a hidden talent you don't know about, like Paris Hilton being an actress. Oh, scratch that.
Stride forward in the weakness of his
Wait, kid, you dropped your microphone.
Santini on his ass. You want to be an Air Force Ranger. You want to live a life of danger. You don't want to get raped by strangers. Think of a big